presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Fans starting to file into Faurot Field in Columbia, Missouri for today's showdown. A live look at our game that's coming up. That does it for us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Enjoy the game. We'll see you at the half.
Halfway between St. Louis and Kansas City is where you'll find us. We're in Columbia, Missouri for today's exciting matchup. It's time for the coin toss now, presented by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Bolden is on the field to kick this one off, and everyone in the stadium is ready for this game to get started. And this season is officially underway. He's to the 20. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. Missouri's a team and a program that year in, year out's got 1,000-yard rushers. Sometimes they've got 2. And they've got that huge offensive line, and, you know, you get too worried about them, and sometimes you can overlook the fact that he throws the ball.
It's going to be tough today for this defense. I think they're going to have to take some chances and load this line of scrimmage. And, you know, as a play caller for this offense, when you have such a gifted running back, it opens up every aspect of the offense. I mean, the play-action pass with this running game, you get those linebackers and safeties coming up close to the line of scrimmage. It's a great time to really open up and show what you can do as a complete offense. It'll be a challenge.
He's got it with room to run. He gets hit out of bounds around the 48-yard line. What a throw for a big gain.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Steps out of bounds around the 45-yard line. And they're going to put 6 DBs on the field to counter that 5-receiver look. Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Well, that was clearly a poor read on somebody's part. And the bad news is there was no defender around. If the pass was anywhere near him, it could have gone for a big play.
3rd down now, and they need to get it down to the 38. There's a strike complete. Good tackle there in space. Back to the line, maybe a yard on the pass.
It's a nice play by the defense to shut down all the lanes, so this halfback wasn't able to make anything happen on that play.
Big kick here to try to pin the offense deep in their own territory. Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. Tackle made at about the 29-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
It's 2nd down now. They're just a few feet away from that 1st down marker. Pulls it in, and he could score. Inside the 30. And they finally push him out at the 27.
He diagnosed the blitz immediately and had time to improvise for the big play. That's the kind of quick thinking you need to succeed as a quarterback.
It's 1st down and 10 now after picking up some great yardage through the air. He laterals. Here's an opening. Good outside run there.
Gain of 7 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
got some open field. Makes it to the 11.
You talk about a dual threat guy. This guy can hurt you in the air or on the ground.
First down.
From the 11-yard line. First down. He's tackled around the 3-yard line.
Singleton makes the tackle at the 3-yard line. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Fires quickly, and he's got his receiver for the touchdown. And he tacks on the extra point. A 6-play, 80-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Number 20, deep to return.
He'll return it from the 4-yard line. Tackle at the 32.
Kirk, you're going to love the way this football game has started for this team. They put a lot of work into it, and it's working for them.
Yeah, they've been able to capture the momentum of this game early. It's such a pivotal part of winning a college football game is holding on to that now. Let's just see if they're able to maintain it.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. Makes it to the 41.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. And he's taken down at the 39.
More plays like this, and the coaching staff is going to need to change up the blocking scheme. You can't allow the defense to play in your backfield.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on 3rd down. And he tackles him hard at the 48. Go with the run, and he's taken down behind the line. That was well defended by this defense.
The offensive line is so concerned with their penetrating abilities that these linebackers are able to roam free and make plays like that.
It's 2nd down, 12 to go. Ball on the 46. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
He's under pressure, and he just gets rid of it.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
Trying to change the field position with his kick. This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback.
I was really impressed with their last series. They came out with a focus on the passing game, and the offense got the job done. We'll see if they have the same strategy here.
Up the middle for a nice gain. Upshaw gets 7 yards on the play.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. He's taken down at the 29-yard line. Somebody hit the upset alert button because this one looks like it just might be heading in that direction. The score here in Columbia, the Howlers 7, the Tigers 0.
And we're back for more action here in quarter number 2.
And they got him for a loss.
They've got 10 guys up. They're coming after the kick.
He's knocked out of bounds around the 47-yard line.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays.
He guns it right side. And that one's fallen incomplete.
That would have been a great play if the throw were just a little bit more on target.
That makes it
Second and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Tackled at the 45.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Brought down in the open field. He gets to about the 27-yard line. Quick strike to the receiver. Brought down at the 17-yard line. What a play, and that is 1st and goal.
Did you see how much space there was for that tailback up front? He better be thanking his offensive lineman for that.
Pitches it, and he's got a lane. Touchdown, Tigers.
Outstanding run and great execution by the entire offensive unit, especially the blocking up front.
Here's the PAT to tie this thing up. And he adds the extra point. A nice 7-play, 53-yard drive. And it's good for 7 points.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
They line up to kick this one away. He just drills this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime.
And he's tackled around the 36-yard line.
Gain of 11 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. Makes it out to about the 49.
Gain of 13 yards. First down.
And they make the stop at about the 47-yard line.
That play was over before it got started. That was just a case of the offensive line getting beat at the snap of the ball.
It's 2nd and 12. Ball on their own 47.
A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers.
for his man, incomplete.
Was the intended receiver on the play. That brings us 3rd and 12.
He lets it fly. Incomplete. And they're going to have to bring on the punt team.
The offense really had nowhere to go on that one. The play was very well defended. And now the incompletion will force the 4th down and a punt.
Harrison is waiting for the snap. Brought down at the 24. So it's time to see this offense go to work again.
This defense couldn't stop them from moving the ball and inevitably finding the end zone.
He has some room. And down he goes at the 32-yard line.
That brings us 2nd and 9.
Tackle after a decent run up the gut. They come out in a 5-wide set. Flares it, and it almost had it intercepted.
Boy, Brad, this guy drops an interception, and what's ironic about that from going to the meetings the other day is that this guy's been telling the coaches he wants to play some wide receiver. You wonder why you're not playing wide receiver? Because you can't catch the ball as a defensive back.
Here's a screen pass, gets it to the back. He's at the 40, at the 30, and they push him out around the 22-yard line. Now it's 1st and 10 after the big pass play. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. Gets it. He's in space. Out of bounds at the 18.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
They go to the back, and he's hit immediately in the backfield. Loss of 2 on the run by the halfback.
That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
From the 20-yard line. 3rd down. Caught, and he's hit immediately.
Brown brings him down at the 19-yard line. That brings us 4th and 7.
Missouri is looking to go up by 3. The kick is up, and he got it. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Grigsby fields it at the 3. He's to the 20. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. He makes it to the 28-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8. Ball on the 28-yard line. We've still got a half of football remaining. The Tigers with a 3-point lead.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. The pass rush of both teams has been totally negated in the first half. Neither team has been able to come up with a sack. So what's the D-line coach right now preaching to you guys up front, you big fellas who love to go there and make life miserable for a quarterback?
Well, you got to watch the football and get off it as soon as you can and try to get that first step quickness, because I know those guys are big and strong, but they're also a little bit chunky. And if you're on the defensive line and you're a little bit slimmer and you get off the football a little bit faster, but try to get off that ball quick. And it's not just sacks, Reese. How about you affect the quarterback? How about you bull rush your guy and you put him in his lap and you make him throw over top, or change the throwing angle so he doesn't have a clean pocket where he can step up in there and make big throws the whole game. You got to do something different than you did the first half to affect the quarterback.
Looking forward to seeing this second half. I think there's certainly a want for victory.
A want and a need for victory. Some teams need this victory, Reese Davis.
Want, need, got to go get it either way. Brad and Kirk are there to deliver.
All right, Reese, David, thanks, guys. Just about set to start the third quarter. Baker from the 2. And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line. Missouri's continuing to play extremely tough defense. This has been impressive.
It's just been impressive to watch them play with such an attitude, almost a chip on their shoulder with the energy that they're playing with. And I think it's going to require that kind of effort to be able to win this game.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Nice run there. A pickup of 5 on the option to the fullback.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
From their own 29-yard line. 2nd down. Short pass, middle of the field. Tackle made around the 38-yard line.
First down.
They try running left. He makes it to the 38-yard line. And the halfback's got nowhere to go. 2nd down, 10 to go. Ball on the 38. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. He's on the run. They'll bring him down around the 48-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Gets it out quickly. He's tackled at the 42.
Makes the grab. That's a gain of 10 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1.
That's right, baby. They don't want it.
Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. First down.
Looks middle, got his back, and he's taken down at the 31-yard line.
Number 52 on the tackle at the 31-yard line.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. Got some open field. Tackled outside after a nice pickup.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. First down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. They'll get him for a loss.
No gain. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Here's play number 10 on the drive. Over the middle to his tailback. He's taken down at the 14.
That's a gain of 11 on the play. That makes it first and 10.
From the 14-yard line. First down. Nice play to set up first and goal.
That's a gain of 12 on the play. That makes it
Here's the 12th play of the drive. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. And they'll score.
When you're that close to the end zone, it's always a smart play to find your blockers and follow them into the end zone.
And he hits the PAT. A 12-play, 77-yard drive. And they put up 7 points. The score now, 14-10. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Herbie went to the locker room a little bit earlier with that injury. We still don't know the severity, but the bad news is he hasn't reappeared. Doesn't look like he's going to play any more football today. He's taken down at the 25.
Right, this has been a great game to watch. A lot of competitive spirit out there. The offenses seem to be going up and down the field. Back and forth we go. I think the winner will be which defense can make that pivotal stop to secure a victory.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Runs with it, and he's got room. And he's level at the 31. He might have a chance. And he's tackled after positive yardage. Gains his way to the 49-yard line. Steps out at the 46-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Tackle around the 31-yard line. 5 wide. Gets out to about the 31.
No gain on the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 31. Bledsoe gets the carry. Nice run, and he's brought down.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. 3rd down.
Let's go, D. Mike 34, Mike 34. Scoot, scoot, scoot.
1 quarter to go, and this looks like it could come down to the very end. The score here in Columbia, the Howlers 14, the Tigers 10. Well, this final few minutes is going to determine this one. Tight ball game. Action set to start here in the 4th quarter.
Dog 4.
Crosses out to the tailback on the screen. Inside the 10. That's a great tackle at the 7.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Now he's scrambling. Brought down just outside the goal line. Flushed out, and he's going to get sacked.
That was a loss of 6 on the play. That makes it 3rd and goal.
It's the 11th play of the drive.
34's the Mike. 34's the Mike. He's coming. Check him. Check him.
He's going to try and scramble. Fumble. Now the defense has it. The safety.
Fumble in play. Recovered by the defense.
That mistake will cost this offense possession of the ball.
And this young safety was right there to pick up the fumble. Huge break for the defense.
You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way.
Got his back, but he can't hang on.
That makes it 2nd and
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 9-yard line. Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab.
Yeah, it is the intended receiver on the play. That brings us 3rd and 10.
Key 26. Key 26.
Steps up, and he's sacked for a loss. You can bet the punter's sweating to have to kick this one from his own end zone. Heading for the corner. He's pushed out of bounds at about the 31.
Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game.
And they make the stop at about the 29-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
They'll work the left. And he's tackled at the 27-yard line.
Gaining 2 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Just under 3 to go in regulation. He's scrambling. And down he goes at the 16. Well, this defense can use that last possession as their rallying cry when they forced a fumble the last time the offense was down here in the red zone. He gets out to about the 15-yard line.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Wide receiver screen, and it's dropped. Incomplete. So we're looking at another 3rd down here. They come out in an empty backfield. Fires out to his receiver. So the kicker will line up here and try to give his team a 3-point lead with this extra point. He makes the PAT. It was a 6-play, 31-yard drive, and the result, 7 points. Looks like they're ready for the kick. And he got all of
this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. He's got the corner. And the kicker comes in to make the tackle. Kirk, somebody forgot to tell these guys they weren't supposed to win this football game.
Can't believe it's coming down possibly to this final drive. They got a chance to be able to move the ball down, but if you're on the other side of the ball and you're supposed to win this game, somebody from this defense has got to step up and make a play to try to secure a victory.
You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. And he tackles him hard at the 46.
Wilson makes the tackle at the 46-yard line. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Less than 2 minutes in the 4th quarter. And he's stopped behind the line. Going long. Nice catch on that one. Touchdown, and now they're in front. And he adds the extra point. Bolden has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. From his own goal line. Brought down at the 46-yard line. The Tigers coaching staff and the entire team knows that this is the guy that can win it for them.
The offense has to find a way to get the football into the hands of this running back, whether it's a simple toss sweep or maybe a ball out of the backfield where he can catch it in space. Any way that they can get the football to him to see if he can spring one to maybe get the field goal range, or who knows, maybe take it to the house.
Quick throw out to the receiver. To the 20. To the 10. Tackled inside the 5-yard line. Just over a minute in the 4th quarter. And they'll get him in the backfield. Missouri just took their first time out.
That is exactly the type of play that good linebackers make on a regular basis. And if you can make enough of them in college, probably going to get a chance to play at the next level.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. He tackles him for a loss.
He just timed the snap count there and really made a nice play.
The Tigers use their 2nd time out. Let's see how the quarterback handles this one. It's 3rd and goal from the 7. Touchdown, and they take the lead. Trying to go up by 3. They'll kick the extra point. And he tacks on the extra point. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. He's tackled at the 17. This happens sometimes. You get out-coached and out-played by a team that's not even supposed to be on the field with you.
Yeah, it's been a bad day for sure. But with that being said, the fact that they've not given up, the fact that at least they have a chance to compete late in this game, as bad as they've played, says a lot about this program.
We have less than a minute to go.
Oh, they really needed that one, and he dropped it.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 17-yard line. It's 2nd down. Fires out quickly to the tailback, and he's shoved out of bounds
Around the 23-yard line.
3rd down.
Scrambling around. Well, that's just a huge stop right there here late in the 4th quarter in a game this tight. That might be one we look back on later and say that won the ball game. It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. Everybody bunched up tight defensively. And he hits him hard at the 32-yard line. The offense calls a timeout. That was their 2nd timeout. Hit immediately.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
Spikes the ball. They really need to pick up this 3rd and long here in the 4th quarter. Throws in the middle. Tackle made
Right around the 34.
That makes it 4th and 8.
So the play of the day, 4th and ball game, and the defense comes up with the stop of the day and what will be the win. So not a lot of time left, and they've got an opportunity right now, if they score, to put the nail in the coffin in this game. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. The defense calls a timeout. Missouri
Has a 3-point lead.
He'll go down to one knee. We had a fight to the finish here today. 24-21, Tigers. So that wraps things up for us. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you next time.